Hi, this is Ann from Duct Tape and Denim, and today I'm going to show you how to make my hand-stamped Santa's Key Christmas ornament. And you're going to need these supplies: a pewter key, and a brass tag, a jump ring. I think that's an 8mm jump ring, and then I added a crystal bead on this one. But you could also put, whatever color bead you want, or rhinestone, or I have a freshwater pearl here too. So I will just get started on this and let you watch. I'm going to put that in front of me because I always like to have something that has the words I'm stamping in front of me so I can follow along, because if I don't, I just lose track of what I'm doing and I miss letters and stuff. And I'm just kind of eyeballing everything. I don't usually measure everything. Today I'm going to be using three different sizes of alphabet stamps. I don't know if you can see these here. Let's see. These are 6mm, and these are really old ones. We found those at an antique sale. And then these are 3mm, and then I'm just using the eye out of a 1.5mm. So I kind of just estimate what's in the center. So, like, for example, Santa's has 6 letters in it. So you kind of figure, okay, in between the N and the T, that's halfway, so that should be, you could even start right there. I'll do that so you can see what I mean. So I'm guessing like right there is about halfway down my tag. So I'm going to place my T right there because I'm going to do the second half first. Okay, and you can tell, some people say to just hammer it once, but I run into problems when I do that. For example, if you miss your stamp, you hit your fingers. So I just press it down really well. Okay, and for the apostrophe, I'm using the I out of the 1.5cm set and just kind of putting it there where the apostrophe would be. That doesn't need as much hammering. Always double check to make sure I've got the letter facing the right direction. I've done that before too. And with the larger stamps, you kind of need to rock it back and forth like that so you get a good pressure put on every area. And did you see how that's curling? When you start hammering, it'll curl. So sometimes you'll just need to push it back. And this is really when you need to have something in front of you with the letters, because now I'm going to be writing or spelling backwards. As you can tell, I don't really try to make things really straight. It doesn't bother me. So if it does bother you, you may want to write a little line or put a little piece of tape there so you'll be exactly straight. But see, there's Santa's. Okay, and now I'm going to put key right below it, and that is going to be in the 3mm. And again, I'm going to start with the center. I'm going to make sure the E is right underneath the N and the T. Okay. So now I have Santa's key. And then I'm going to need my sunshine cloth, Sharpie. This is just a fine point Sharpie, and this is the easiest way to do it. There's a lot of different ways to color in the hand stamped letters, but this is the easiest way. And you got to kind of move fast. You don't want this to dry too much or it's going to be harder to get off. Not impossible, but so as soon as I get it on, I'm going to start rubbing it and get it off. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And then I always put my sunshine cloth back and see how it's kind of bent from me hammering it so much. That one's not too bad actually, but so I'm going to put it face down and I'm going to get my little rubber mallet, just bang on the back until it's flat. And you can kind of rub it on there too to get some more color off, so it'll be really shiny. So there is your hand stamp tag. Let's see if I can see that even better. Okay. So then all you're going to do is take your, you need 2 pair of pliers. I always work with a straight and a bent nose pair. You don't have to, that's just the way I got used to doing it. So then take your little jump ring, or it's not a small one, it's about I think this is an 8mm jump ring. Twist it open like you always do, don't pull it apart. So you're going to have 3 things on this jump ring. You're going to have a bead, the tag, and the key. I am going to put a rhinestone on it, so I'm going to put the rhinestone on it first, the tag on it next, and then the key goes last. And this key doesn't have a front or back, it looks the same on both sides. So, and I'm going to put links to all of these supplies down below so you can see it. And then close it. Make sure it's closed completely or the little pieces can come off. So there is your ornament. And then I'm going to take a piece of jute. You could use whatever you want. If I'm kind of doing a country like farmhouse theme this year, so I'm going to use a natural fiber. You could use a silk ribbon or any kind of ribbon you want, red, green, silver. So there you go. And that is your ornament. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more Christmas ornaments for you to make. Thanks.